Hello and welcome back. My name is Jeff, and today we are playing Secret Government, a game that's apparently quite a bit like Crusader Kings, but with more emphasis on the whole political aspect versus like the war aspect. Apparently, we're a secret cult that's trying to manipulate society for either good or evil. I'm not totally sure, but we'll find out. Yeah, the feudal system has outlived its usefulness. Okay, so apparently we founded a faction of the Brotherhood in the New World in the Americas, and then we came back and apparently everything got all jacked up in the UK. Alright, we got two guys telling us bad news. And apparently our secret organization has been all but destroyed. So we're gonna be rebuilding it from scratch. I dig it. Why are you hiding your face, youth? I barely had time to go through the initiation, and almost everyone I knew in the Brotherhood had already died. I had better become invisible. We always act secretly, but you do not need to hide your face from me. Continue to serve the Brotherhood faithfully, and you will see our terrified enemies run away. You speak about the future with such confidence, but there are only 3 of us. The Brotherhood is not about people, but a principle. I have spent years learning to find supporters. The new brothers will be as good as the old ones. We need a new Grandmaster. If you are truly ready for this burden, it is in my power to perform the ritual and make you one. I am the oldest member of the Brotherhood. I was the archivist to the 3 masters, and I know all the rules. Traditionally, I have to ask you a few questions, says how we know where you will lead us. Okay, so now we have a little personality quiz to basically decide the nature of our secret government. Let's get militaristic with it. Is it fair if some people throw away food while others are starving? Animal justice tells us to tear each other's throats, and human justice tells us to share with our neighbors and help the weak. What do you say about a country that demands sacrifices from its children? Let's go with the military dictatorship. The government is more than the individual. Every citizen of the country should contribute to the common cause. We're basically creating China, I think, or Russia. I will forget my face, my name, and my past. Now that the life of the Brotherhood is my life, the secrets of the Brotherhood are my secrets. The goals of the Brotherhood are my future. Okay, let's get started already. Okay, I kind of get the idea. Everyone's dead, and we gotta fix everything. Find Brother Walter on the map and zoom in on him. Aha, Brother Walter. Grand Master, I appeal to you. I am ready to serve the cause of the Brotherhood. Good. Be a good little cultist and die for me. I have someone in mind who could be very useful to the Brotherhood. He can provide us with a safe place to hide. May I meet him and ask him to join us? Recruit a neophyte. And assign. Okay, cool. I think it's going to take him a few days to run your errand, yet it is quite dangerous for us to act too openly. I know where we can wait for his return. Not the most secure place, but it will do for a while. Come, Grandmaster, my friend has found us a safe place to hide. Let us start with the traditional meeting. Ah, yes, because nothing's more exciting than meetings. Okay, so we're hiding the information from all the new guys. I like it. They won't know what's in the Kool-Aid when they drink it. Yeah. Hazing rituals. I know about hazing, don't you worry. Perform the rite of passage. He can become an acolyte, then he can join and get a title. Titled people can become grandmasters. Dope. Those who are unworthy can be let go. Bound by a vow of silence. Sure, because everyone respects vows. Just ask any politicians. Those oaths are super important to them. Time to meet our new brother and find out if he's worthy. Alright, so young people are young and dumb, but they're strong and healthy. They get specific traits, level up with stuff. They have citizenship in various countries. I let them maneuver. And loyalty, which obviously they'll betray me or they'll get sick and die. Secrecy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, neat. Okay, so now we're planning to infiltrate the government and steal resources from them, and this guy is apparently schmoozing a governor's daughter to hook us up with some money. I dig it. I like the way he thinks. He was a good addition. Oh, he wasn't one of the new guys. He was one of the old guys. Okay, so now we have a whole ring of things we can't access yet because we're still in the tutorial. Infiltrate economic institutions. Alright, let's embezzle some funds. Get loaded, and why even save the world at that point? Why not just retire and be rich? Okay, so so infiltrating the economy is going to cost us influence, wealth, and power. It'll reduce our secrecy, increase their awareness of us, and take weak. There's a lot of moving pieces. Okay, now we're going to have the other brother go out and network for us. And again, this costs a lot more influence. It costs some money, some power, and again, awareness, secrecy, all that stuff. So if we get too aggressive with things, we will get shut down very, very hard. All right, 1 week later, we did it. We now have valuable connections and acquaintances in 2 of the 3 main institutions in England. I suggest we don't rest on our laurel and make our way to the remaining institution. I just happened to meet the niece of a distinguished general. Are these guys like Casanova? What is going on? They apparently know the daughters of everyone in the frickin' government. By the way, do you know where Isaiah is? I haven't seen him today. He's probably betraying us. Okay, as expected, infiltrating the military institution, a little bit of wealth, a little bit of influence, and a lot of power. Okay, now we can exploit our connections. In order to get resources, we have to establish connections and then exploit them with various brothers. Got it, too easy. And it sounds like Isaiah is about to die. Like, they are making a huge deal of his age right now. Okay, so since England still has a good public order, their people aren't revolting or anything, it's really hard for us to act there, so we have to stop our dude from stealing money. You know, this game is very complex. It has a whole lot going on and a whole lot to keep track of. I dig it. It's gonna take a lot of time for me to actually get familiar with all the moving pieces and whatnot, but it is still very interesting. All right, list of objectives. Now we have to recruit more people, establish a lodge in England, and apparently move to another country before we get murdered in England for stealing from them. Okay, gonna send Walter to France because apparently he knows French, which is just dandy. I'm sure he knows every daughter of every governor in France too, because it'd be too convenient for him not to. Okay, so now we have Walter going to France, and I guess I'll have the other guy just stand around and do nothing, because if we keep trying to act in England, we will get murdered. And their awareness doesn't seem to be going down, even though it should be. I don't know why it's not. And I guess now we start setting up our network in France. Oh, it is expensive to do things in France. Wow, that is a lot more than it costs to set things up in England. I just realized my webcam was in the way of my currency, so now you can actually see what currency I have. I can afford to do this, so I think it is worth it. Wow, I'm racking up awareness quickly though. Look at that, already at 15 awareness. Yeah, they are already as aware in France as they were in England, but it looks like England has chilled out a little bit, so I can exploit them. Yeah, let's get some influence going. Let's have him exploit for 5 days. We'll have you lay low for a little while the heat dies down. France is still a little unhappy with us. England can probably be exploited again. Yeah, let's go ahead and get more influence. I feel like influence is going to be pretty important. Okay, I need to recruit new members. That is what I should be doing in France right now. Okay, so I think the game is like bugging out because it's still telling me to move to France, but I'm already in France. So I'm going to move Walter out and then I'm going to move him back in and see if that fixes why ever this little thing won't go away. Okay, moving him back to France now. All right, this guy will increase our level of influence and infiltration in England. Okay, I found out what was going on. I was thinking my treasurer was Walter. No, the worshipful master up there, he's Walter. So I just sent the wrong guy. Okay, so things were super expensive because we're foreigners, and so I need to find a French recruit so they can run these errands for me. Okay, I'm going to send our... Wow, I do not have money to do anything right now. I'm gonna send him back to England because that's where I have a network where I can get more resources. Okay, let's look at our new neophyte. Sergei Lacombe, 49 years old, French citizenship. He is a lunatic. Lovely. Inconspicuous and a mentor. I love having a lunatic as a mentor. Okay, I'm going to just immediately make this guy some kind of important person. All right, so I made him the secretary because apparently the secretary reduces awareness of us, which is going to be pretty dang important because I've been a busy bee and yeah, I'm gonna get found if I keep it up. Let's go ahead and wait till this dude Hugh gets back to England, And that way he can get us some more money, because we are flat broke right now. All right, let's see. He's getting us less than he used to. Maybe that's because our awareness is high and our secrecy is low. I guess I'll do what I can. I shouldn't be in. I should not be in England right now. They are too aware of me, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice because this is where all my connections are. Okay, now I'm gonna have our new guy recruit another neophyte from France because he is also French, so hopefully that will cost less. And it seemed to. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to how much it cost last time, to be quite honest. Let's get more influence while we're at it too. Oh wow, I can get a lot of influence now that's level 2. Yeah, that is fantastic. Okay, we have another new brother. He's also level 3 already. Camille Clement. Traits a colonel. Brings 4 power to the Brotherhood every day. And 8 or 0.8 if the country is at war. Okay, I'm gonna make him our Tyler, which I guess is some kind of war function, because it seems appropriate, him being a colonel and all. Alright, I have my 2 new recruits. What next game? Okay, so we're sending Walter back again. Why does Walter do everything? Oh, I guess Walter is like the head honcho or whatever. Which is fine, but I need to exploit some more money before I can even afford to send him anywhere. Okay, I have really low secrecy on Hugh. Like, I need to stop using him for things because he has 15 secrecy right now, which makes me feel like he is going to die if I keep trying to use him for literally everything. All right. So sending Walter back to England because apparently he's the only one who does anything around here. Okay, so apparently establishing a lodge gives us passive income, but it is super expensive. I need 330 wealth and 309 influence. I am a long ways away from any of that. I'm going to need you to get us some money. I went for the max amount I could do at once. I feel like that's probably a mistake, but you know, these things happen. And then I will get influence from France. Grandmaster, in France, I met a mature and wealthy lady, and I think it might help us with the lodge. Because these guys, this is literally the secret brotherhood of Casanovas running the entire government, or the world's governments in secret. I never knew that pickup artists were ruling the world. Oh wow, apparently that dude just got 200 of each resource off that chick. Good going. Way to exploit an old lady and her loneliness. Sad panda. Okay, I have plenty of resources. Now I'm going to have Walter go ahead and build me my first lodge. It'll take 17 days. Goodness gracious. I guess in the meantime, let's have you infiltrate the economy of France, and let's have you infiltrate the military of France. And that way we have at least 2 resource hubs that we can work from. Hugh, I guess you'll just sit here and be useless while I judge you. Okay, now we have connections in France. Oh my gosh, he stopped running the establish a lodge. Did I lose all my resources for establishing a lodge? Okay, so going back to oh my god. Yeah, all the money or all the resources I just spent for establishing that lodge just got lost. That is not fantastic. That actually really hurts right now. Okay, I'm going to get more money from France, and I'm going to get more military power from France too. I feel like this might cause some troubles trying to operate in France for quite a while, but I need this lodge put up. Yeah, after this I will not be able to do anything in France for like a while. All right, establish a lodge, take 2. Let's do this. Oh my god, I got exposed again. Uh, you know, the tutorial ain't pulling punches on me, even though it's really easy. I'm just sucking. I'm being impatient. They're not afraid to wreck you for screwing things up. Okay, now I have all the resources. Let us establish this frickin' lodge. Come on, I'm not gonna screw with anything else. Just get this lodge built, please. Pretty please. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes. Ah, that took forever. Okay, so the lodge's level is the combined level of all the infiltrations I have in the country, and it's going to give me daily resources. Oh wow, so the lodge actually makes the entire country like a base for me. Okay, so we finally have the ability to hide all the stuff we've been doing and recover some of our... Oh, recover awareness? Do I really have to do this? I have 0 awareness right now. Really? All this is gonna do is destroy my secrecy. Are you really gonna make me do this? Ah, why though? Well, that was a huge waste. But the tutorial made me. Oh, okay, the hide signs of activity didn't restore secrecy, but hide from the world apparently will. I can recover 5% secrecy a day. That's actually real useful. I like that. And I'm going to increase my military infiltration in England too. I'm gonna actually increase a couple of my infiltrations because now I actually have money and I can get away with it. So I'm increasing economy and influence in France, and I'm increasing military in England. And yeah, now we are finally starting to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Nobody knows what I'm saying. All right, 3 successful infiltrations. I love it. Okay, so now we have counteraction, captives, and recon. So now we actually can wreck people, I guess. Okay, apparently there's a rival secret organization that's trying to create war and bloodshed. That's my job. I'm supposed to be the evil organization here, and I don't appreciate you taking that away from me. Okay, so now we actually have development of our philosophy, I guess. Okay, apparently these are various alignments or objectives that I can have overall. English Revolution, Brotherhood, Unity, Prosperity, Enlightenment. One of these things is not like the others. I don't get how that equates to how English Revolution equates to all of these, but okay. Okay, so our options are to basically help everyone keep their own little lands or help the Catholic Church subjugate the world under Catholicism. We're definitely going with the let's slaughter people and make them believe things route, just because why not? What's the fun of being a secret organization if you can't do evil things? Okay, so by clicking this little toggle here, so here we have the option to protect people's right to their own religious beliefs. And here we have the option to, crumple all the heretics under the boot of the Catholic Empire. Okay, so we need to go influence Austria to attack Brandenburg. Which means I'm going to have to get at least one of my people over there. Hey, you are missing a heart. Why are you missing a heart? Are you gonna die on me? Yeah, you currently have a disease. You are absolutely gonna die on me. But you're also my traveler. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna send Sergei to Austria, even though he's diseased and he might die. I'm going to exploit France for... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to exploit France for some money. Because I will need much monies in order to carry out my dastardly plans. And I'm going to exploit these guys for military power, because I'm going to need a lot of military power in order to start a war. Okay, Walter's in Australia. The exploitations went great. That is fantastic. Now let's recruit an Austrian neophyte and make him a member of the council. Alright, we have a new neophyte. Ulrich Moeder, 46 years old, a courtier, successful interrogation, and a torturer. He has almost no loyalty. Well, I need him to do stuff for me, so I guess he's loyal enough. Welcome to the High Council, you barely willing neophyte. Oh my gosh, one of my guys just quit. Who was that? That was the French dude? Okay, he wasn't super important. That losing the French guy is not a huge loss to me. All right, military infiltration is done. Let's get another infiltration go. Oof. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you infiltrate, and let's have you hide signs of activity. Okay, we got another infiltration done in England, another infiltration done in Austria. Austria isn't super aware of us right now either, and our new neophyte still has a lot of secrecy, so I'm going to have him just straight up do another infiltration. Let's get the economy rolling. So we don't get a ton of daily income from the lodge. We only get 9 influence, 5 wealth, and 6 military power. But I mean, passive income is passive income. I cannot complain about that. As I complain about that. Okay, establish a lodge. That is still very, very pricey, and I think the money might be better spent infiltrating more, because remember last time I didn't have everything very well infiltrated and they kept canceling it on me. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep plowing straight forward and just keep infiltrating places. Okay, now let's go ahead and build our second lodge. We have every institution at level 2 over here, and that made things a little less expensive, but it'll help our daily income, which is fantastic. Yes, okay, my lodge got built, no issues. Okay, going back to the objective, establish a lodge, infiltrate the army, and develop a plan of attack. So I need one more infiltration, 35 awareness, 61 secret. He can do another infiltration, it'll be fine. Awareness is very low in England, so I'm actually going to do another 2 infiltrations here too. Let's actually have you build a lodge in France while I'm at it. Who's this red guy? Oh. Hi. I think this is one of those enemy agents they were talking about. I think I should call for reinforcements. We do not run from our problems. Where's our new guy? He's not doing anything right now. Yeah, Chaplain, get your butt over here, and I don't have any money. Oof. No. Okay, let's have you steal some money from France. Just a little bit, not a ton. And then we will send Chaplain over. Send him over to Austria. Okay, both of my infiltrations in England were a success. So now I have level 4 on both of these places. And England is going into debt. Maybe that's why I'm not getting much money from them. But still, I actually have a pretty solid passive income from all my lodges right now. Okay, so we have various options to attack the agent. I'm gonna start with collecting information on him. Collect information is done. Where do I see it? How do I get that information? Okay, so now I can actually see his profile. He's very, very loyal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him. There's no way I can convert him or convince him to leave or anything like that. With that level of loyalty, I have to get rid of him. Okay, I think I might have to leave the enemy agent alone, because it compares secrecy levels, and right now my guys aren't super secretly hidden, so I would rather not risk that at the moment. Instead, we will focus on continuing our crusade against, I guess, everyone. Develop a defense, develop an attack plan against Brandenburg. Okay, so basically I just straight buff Austria's power by 20% against Brandenburg. Oh, brother Zaya just collapsed from old age. I knew he was gonna die. They kept bringing up his age too much. That is not how you keep you make something surprising. Forgive me, I was so excited that I acted too hastily. Inexcusable at my age. The Brotherhood manuscripts. Okay, so this is, I guess, the full notes of, or I guess the help menu. Oh my gosh, there is so much in this game. Riots, garrison, order, mobilization, uprisings, combat power, military states, regions, estates, unleashing of wars, active army, estates, population, choosing the region to attack, military parade, affects combat power, desertion, plan of attack, harsh military drills, military parade, plan of defense. Goodness gracious, this game goes in depth. This is absolutely a fantastic 4X game. I'm going to destroy Brandenburg, and then I think I will call that an episode. Okay, I completed the objectives, but apparently Austria has not actually declared war yet. I'm going to continue infiltrating. All right, and then we'll get one more institution to level 4 over in England. And their public order is dropping. Oh wow, they are in a huge economic downturn. Maybe it's because I keep stealing money from them. It couldn't possibly be my fault. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Okay, apparently Austria is planning to attack alongside Poland, Lithuania, and they're going to conquer Brandenburg. I would love to see a war get triggered by my little devious moves. Okay, I found the diplomacy screen, and apparently Brandenburg and Austria still like each other a little bit. I wonder if I can reduce that somehow. International relations. Provoke an incident on the border. Yes, that is exactly what I want to see. Oh, I think we've done it. Look at that. And Austria has 146,000 military power against Brandenburg's 95,000. Beautiful. Austria declared war on Brandenburg. The allies of Brandenburg joined its side. Mecklenburg, Anhalt, Lüneburg, Braunschweig, Saxony. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these, but yeah, no. Long story short, Brandenburg is screwed. I wonder if it's possible to basically keep manipulating a nation. Like if I just kept influencing France, if I could make it conquer the entire known world, that would be so nifty. Oh, apparently the war has been brought to Austria now, but it's still not going any better. Yeah, now they're fighting along the south side of Austria's border. How'd they get over there? Did Venice get in on this? No. I guess Brandenburg counterattacked. Okay, let's speed things up a little. I want to see this war end. Austria won the war against Brandenburg. Okay. Hang on a second. Did the borders change? Yeah, look at how much smaller Brandenburg is now. It's all cut up and divided. Saxony took part of it. Poland, Lithuania took part of it. Austria took a surprisingly small chunk of it. Look at how tiny Brandenburg is now. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Their public order is surprisingly good though. Wow, this game is absolutely phenomenal, and I freaking love it. It is super in depth, super complex. I mean, just look how many options I have. Army options, order options, political options, international politics. There's just influencing the population. There's so much you can do, and it is fantastic. If you have any interest in paradox type games, you got to pick this up. It is great. My name's Jeff. I hope y'all had a lovely time. Deuces.